what is actually the most profitable coin to mine, and how even some details and profits on some other mining hobbyists and how they're mining, what's their profitability, and what's the problem they're facing with, and what's the potential, what are some of the risks, what's something that you have to pay close attention to get yourself off the cliff. So this is the first section. The second is the performance on the miners, and even for the discount for the upcoming miners, for Just Miner, Apollo, and some very important and significant, terribly high discount giveaway on Just Miner X16. So stay tuned. Later, I'm going to announce for all of this information to you. I couldn't actually see that. Can you? Victoria, oh my God, I made your stream at this time low. Yes, finally made it. I was waiting for you for a long time. Yeah. How have you been recently? Like what I said, today will be like the most profitable coin to mine, and what to mine, what are the details, what are the performances, what are some potential risks that we have to face, and when we have to curb the risk. So this is everything that we have to talk about. And even the last part is the FAQ and some little help that I'm asking for of you because you're in the United States. So please stay tuned. Give me a feel. I got to sort a few things. Be right back. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let me get started. The actual first day when I was doing research is people keep telling me octa space. So they're saying, oh, do you think octa space is mineable in Just Miner, blah, 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 blah. And I got a lot of emails and information. So that's why I reported to, so it actually started from me. I reported to the Just Miner official. They tested and they verified octa space is mineable with Just Miner. That's why we're doing So first of all, I told my close friends and some of the clients that they have my email. I noticed every one of them. Second, and we were using our own miners in our firm to test, and the gradual feedback in day 1, day 2, day 3, I will report everything of you on this live stream, so stay tuned. Hey, Terrace Graphics, how have you been? Yes, this is the octa space, the coin that you're mining. This is the most profitable coin that you can mine. But the thing is, just now what you see on the picture is the mining pool. Which pool that you have to mine? Later on, we can talk about the Terrace Graphics. Good morning. Oh, good evening for you. Monsieur, I got so many questions for you tonight. No problem. Waiting for Digiminer live right now on GTA. Okay, whatever. So it's fine. You can just feel yourself welcomed in this live stream. Okay, so let's first talk about the day 1. I literally found out after I did some research, and then I told all of my clients, and I posted on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and when I have the performance and the results, and I send the email to all of my clients. Okay, so day 1. The value of the price is literally 0.228. How about that? So the day 1, the price is literally 8% more than the other day. And the other day, like the day 2, when people are starting mining, the price is shooting around 66%, which is over half. That's really a lot for the shooting. So I start to see very potential profits and potential the profitability. So more people are noticed in the Just Miner English and Chinese group chats, and in even our Just Miner group. a jingle mining group, so more people start to understand, pay attention to octa space. That's why the mining pool, the hash rate is surging. So I think the profitability right now is not as high in the first day. So we did the calculation. The first day is literally like, can you show them the picture, the day one, like how many coins that we mine for the octa space. So yeah, so if you don't have it, it's fine, but I'm saying here, so day one, you can literally get over 20 octa space for the daily 24-hour profitability when the octa space is owning $0.28. And day two, when the price is surging to $0.44, the whole octa space you're getting is 17.16 octa for that. So the whole hash rate are still staying very stable. But the third day, the hash rate, the price of the coin still surging, but the hash rate is surging very high. More miners on the solo miner, because we were testing started from the solo miners, mining pools. So you get only 17 octa. So the simple calculation we did on just miner X4QZ mining 840 mag hash at 340 watts. That one, so the pure hash rate stays very stable. Just the other day dropped a little bit. So I figure out more people are mining, just miner are mining the octa space. And this is the configuration that we're having for the just miner X4 3U -Z, which is the 840 mag hash at the power consumption. So as you can see, the official is 340 watts. Can you show them again? Okay, it's fine. So the decibels and even the OC on, everything is literally getting better because we are using testing for X4, just miner X4QZ instead of just miner Q. That is 1040 mag hash, because I know TRS graphics you having just miner XQ, for sure the hash rate and the performance is better than just miner X4QZ, because that's the totally different, like the chips, they have lower power consumption. So you can see overclock is approaching to just miner XQ before the overclocking, and the power consumption is 404 watts for overclocking. So it's not that much as you imagined. It will be very high. So this is the performance of the just miner X4QZ. They actually performed as a $1,549 each just miner machine. That's really a good performances, because as you know, just miner X4Q, it's over like $2,200 per set. So that's a good deal. I mean, in that way. Let me read some comments. Look like about fully electric TRX good. Thanks, back for the vacation. Nice, nice. TRX looks like about. Okay. King Smith, I think for now it's just my and hold as. No, can you make this words bigger? I couldn't even see very clearly. Can you like enlarge like the bottom size? Can you click the yellow button? The jingle mining. If you click the yellow button, like there, you enlarge the screen. Maybe I can see. No. The yellow button over there, like on the screen, the bottom right. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Just click enlarge the screen. No, screen. You are click the web page. Yes, over here. Yeah. Oh, but I cannot see the comments. What can I say? Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I get closer to the screen. I think for now it's just my. That will be fine. Thank you. It's getting closer to me. Kane Smith, I think for now it's just a buy and a hold, no true exchange. Yes, you can trade for USDT, but my end game on crypto exchange for other more profitable coin, as you said, dollars to be made. Actually, like what I said, we recommend you use the MetaMask, right? And we test it out with the TRX bit. We literally like successfully transferred from the TXBIT like exchange from the Octa into the actual USDT. So we did successfully. Yes, and like what I said, if the power count, like the whole pool hash rate is surging and the difficulty is getting high, the profitability is getting nowhere. But did you guys try the other type of mining pool, like PPLNS, something like that? You're not using the solo mining. Maybe that will be better, because I just arrived in a firm. I haven't really tried that yet and get some more information and stuff. King Smith, today I get over $40 solo coins. Good. You mean mining with your iPolo, or you transfer from something else? Last 3 days, my Advo income has been between 35 to 35 a day. You mean you're mining the Octa space, right? Is that what you're talking about? This is the actually information of the first day that we're mining Octa when the price is only 0.28, something like that. So this is literally the first day. Currently about $7 per day on the X4Q. That's cool. You mean for one Just Miner X4Q or 3 Just Miner X4Q for mining Octa space? King Smith, yes, I did same, but TXBit record has no exchange sent to another wallet. Really? You mean the TXBit records the exchange money from your wallet, send it to another wallet? I'm not sure. Later, I'm gonna confirm with the technician, and we were testing the whole thing, and we successfully exchanged that money from Octa to the actual USDT, and we successfully made it. But I'm not sure what you mean by record. Maybe something changed, because but that's a very important information for me to know. King Smith, yes, Octa. That's good. See, King Smith successfully mined $40 solo coin, solo mining Octa space. So like what I said, I'm not joking, because in every live stream we were talking about EDC, and even the last time I was talking comparing ETC and ETH. The main reason I was comparing ETC and ETH is just because, you know, and Just Miner X16. I was comparing ETC and ETH. Masters, we choose what coin what to mine, but ETC and some like ETC is the safest coin for beginners to mine, because they don't know when to sell, how to manage the risk. What if they couldn't even aware of some potential risk of some coin, or how to really bail things out? So this is very hard for me to suggest to people for the beginners. That's why in most of the time I was talking about EDC for the stable calculation for how much money you can gain, how much dollar for Just Miner or Apollo or some other miners. It's just because we want to do the safest. But last stream, you guys reminded me we stay to the profitability. So I was thinking, okay, why not? I was talking about the most profitable coin for you guys to mine. But like what I said, those suggestions is not your compulsory action that you have to do. It's just for your reference. Because, when I share this information to most of the clients, some of them, they don't believe it. They told me, I stick to EDC. I don't believe those coins. So that's why you can tell people really vary on the risk, on the coin, on the belief, on different kind of mining. That's why I hold myself very cautiously on the ground and sharing people ideas what the profitable coin to mine. I'm not telling you you have to mine. I'm just giving you information what is best to mine for you if you can hold that risk. So because I take very careful action before I announce this news. I verify from different sections, we test it out, and then we make this stream section. What's wrong? I think it gets stuck, right? Okay. So King Smith was your equipment. Let me read. I think I missed a lot of stream comments. King, what's your equipment? King had NX miner, GPU, iPolo, different types of the ASIC miner, and some GPU miner, and he literally counting money on the miners. Terrace, what is your 3.5 block reward? That's nice. That's cool. And here is another thing for the people who having the ASIC miner is iPolo is dual mineable with Octaspace and Zero. And this is information that you probably couldn't see it somewhere else. I didn't announce on any social media. I'm just waiting for on the stream because I know once I say it, people are starting to do it. Your profitability is getting slower or getting less. So that's why if we're waiting for some surprises, come to the stream section and you're having more. Actually, I was waiting to announced this very good news on Friday. I just secretly sent to my clients and some of my very close friends as started from the clients. Yeah, I think I don't have any thing here. Thank you. I did the same, but the text bit record has, I think it's something else. I jumped. Adjust miner X for Q. $7 per unit. Hey, hello everybody. Did you hear that? This is from the real miner, from the clients from our Jingle Mining. He is using Just Miner X4Q 1040 MAC hash with the overclocking function, mining $7 per unit. So basically, what we did on the Just Miner X for QZ the first day before, I'm talking about the avenue. It's not about after the electricity. So the first day when not many people start to aware of it, we got around $7.3. And the second day is getting lower and the third day lower. Yeah, so that's why I start to feel, so next time I need to be very careful of sharing information. So then you can have more surprises on this live stream section because I did so much research and efforts and texting everywhere for different sites and to deliver information like that. Yeah. King Smith 10 octa to USDT was $4 and cost of $4 to draw out to account. Oh, you're talking about TaxBit, or you're talking about MetaMask? How about you, Terrace Graphics? Did you withdraw your money with any problems or more higher commission fees? King Smith, iPolo NX Miner even started a backup GPUs over 8 GB. King Smith, I'll stake 1,000 or better than switch back to other coins. Yes, so this is King Smith. his strategies. He is sticking to a certain amount of octa space and he switched back to some other coin. That's why I said it's currently the most profitable coin to mine. Tomorrow it may change. That's why I said please stay tuned to my social media, for example, my Twitter, Instagram, and my email, right? And usually for the quick order, you can visit our website, jinglemining.com. But below there is my code. If you just want to use the 1% discount, you can check the description. My code is down over there. You can use it. But if you want to have better shipping fees, you want to have a better discount, because for the website, everything is fixed. And you're just emailing, communicating with people, it's a little bit efficient. And even the payment is limited because owning USDT and USDC are accepted as the payment, or sometimes BUSD. So that's what I'm talking about. If you have special needs and more quantity or better shipping fees and some other requirements, please feel free to contact Victoria, because you can have better deals for sure from a sales team, for example, Victoria, okay? So this is one thing that I have to make you guys aware what's the difference with the website and sales team. Next. Greg Poe is great. Okay. Greg pool, you're talking about another pool for mining which? Oh, you mean Greg pool mine dual mining Zeo and Octa space, right? Okay. See, did you hear that? This is another good surprises for you guys from our very important expats in our mining field. Yeah, so I'm very happy that we have you guys. And duo with Zero. Yeah, I'm gonna try XEGGEX. I'll keep you posted. Matic seems to be the cheapest network there is to send. Working with Victoria is fast and painless. Yes, that is. Thank you so much, King Smith, your comments and your confirmation. Well, okay, so just now we were talking about Octa space and we're aware of the risk and even some potentials. Now let's come back to the wallet. Just now we're talking about you can use the TXBit and a MetaMask. I think TRX Graphics, you're using the MetaMask, right? I'm not sure. But yeah, like you can, please feel free to drop your feedback over there about, because just now King Smith was mentioning about the fees withdrawal from the MetaMask. So I'm looking forward to hear about you. What do you have any pain about withdraw that money from the TaxBit or MetaMask? Please. Fully Electric, I'm back. My update, any update on the Jazz miner, BTC miner? Okay, so like what I said, a BTC Jazz miner owning after Axis 16 is on deck. We are having the configuration. So please patiently wait until July and we may start to have some information of Just Miner BTC, because we're having Just Miner Axis 16 on pre-sale. We have to make sure the best quality and everything is tested out, no matter for the NiceHash, even for the dual mining or even some other functions. We are trying to make it one of the best in the ETH in the BTC. I mean, you know, Bitmain miner and miner is the king of the BTC miner. We can't like march in the market just to be a joke. That's why we have to pay close attention. Otherwise, we fail on the customers and clients who trust us on an X16, and they did a lot of pre-sale. Mud mask was simple. Okay, great. No problem, fully electric. And here's another thing before I had a short break of this live stream is you guys know, is any one of you guys near Iowa? It's the states is actually Iowa. One of my clients, like he is a miner, he's the mining farm CEO, but he passed away 2 months ago. He literally ordered like 15 just miner X16 per pre-sale and the KA3 for some deposit. So that's really a lot of money on here, but I couldn't find any way to contact him. And what I have him is his phone and email address. But 1 day ago, his VP, 1 month ago, his VP emailed me by telling me this, and he said there is no way to get access to his wallet, and if that doesn't happen, and he can do to further. But what I'm thinking about is he paid that money. How can I send that miners to him, deliver the miners to him successfully? So I may ask your guys' help. What do you think the policy that can, the policy in the United States can help me to find their family or anybody? Because what I know is he was really having a tough time in his reigning in his business. He couldn't find anybody who can help, and I'm not even sure that VP is true or it's real. So that's why I'm very worried about that situation, and I couldn't find him anywhere, and he said passed away by the stroke. So if anybody of you know it, or anybody who watched this stream section for the rerun, please contact me, provide me any suggestions, because I just simply want to help him. I just want to make his miners successfully delivered to his address, then making sure his friends or family can receive it, because his situation is quite complicated. He divorced with these families, so maybe they have some issues. So that's why I don't know how to help him. But yeah, if you are really understand those kind of situation, how I can help him, please feel free to let me know. Send me email, or contact me anywhere. It's fine. Please just give me a simply thread. I'm just getting lost. I couldn't figure out in the 2-3 months. Fully Electric says, Victoria, if you have his work or home address, it's easy to find out anyone that live at address. But how? You mean I Google Map? I find it on Google Map and then find out where is him? I don't want to be rude, and I couldn't even know how things will be better. If it's America, you will hear from probate. Did you pay in full or just a part of it? He paid just 50% of down payment. So he bought 10, right? And I just sent him 5. And because he had some deposit on the K3, so I'm gonna using that as shipping fees. So 5 can be successfully delivered to his house, but just couldn't find him. I have his address, but I couldn't even provide. I don't know who I can trust. Okay, thank you for you guys, and yes, if you know details, please feel free to contact me. I think I will be back after a short break. I need some water, so please stay tuned. You guys join into your stream section and communicate with me. Hey guys, welcome back. After the water break and after the sad news that I was asking for help, and let's switch back. You don't deserve that. I'm just a little help from you guys, who are potentially in the future people who watch this video. Then now let's talking about, just now we're talking about Octa is the most profitable coin right now for you to mine. You can choose solo or like the group mining in any ways, but be careful of the profitability, because we started from the solo mining and some of them they choose the group mining, but either way, at least it's your choice, right? I don't want to put words into your mouth. I'm not telling you what you to do. I'm just simply sharing your information for that reference, and you can make your own decisions. Okay. Now, let's switch back, because I still remember one of the followers who is in live stream, he asked me, how much do you think ETC will go to? First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not Buffett. If I were, I think I'm not sitting here doing live stream, because I think my every second, my every minute is worth a million billions. So yeah, that's why I'm working on it. I'm staying close to the market. I'm checking the news and sharing information, because I am the invest passionators. I'm doing different kind of investment. Like what I said, I want to realize my dream to like sit on the beach. Still, I have many passive incoming from different sites. Could be miners, tradings, or stocks, or anywhere, or some side hustles, or some side business. I was trying to, yeah, a lot of things. If you're interested, we can talk it afterwards offline. It's not inconvenient to talk over here. So like what, okay, let's circle back to the ETC price. Simply, as you know, the market was like terribly great these days. BTC broke $30,000. So meaning one of them still didn't believe how it happens, but it is. The investing and the trading, or even other things, is everything is simply like people don't believe it. You are watching people gaining money, no matter from trading or from mining. Even King Smith, he's literally telling you he is the one who is sitting on the miners, while most of the people who is doing the trading lost a lot of money. He is still gain a lot, while other people laugh at he's an idiot. I'm not sure, but sorry, maybe I may be a little bit dramatic here, but just yeah, for what you implied. Sorry, yeah. So what I really want to say is just really everybody is different. Even though you're telling people some fact, people don't believe it. So yeah, this is the main reason why I'm saying I'm just simply sharing information. Don't force anything. Do not take what I said as a golden rules. So this is just a simple information sharing. Do your own research before you do anything. Even for the Octa space, I was very terrified in the beginning. I was considering if I should share with all of you guys. But I did, because I got a verification, and I started to mine. With the testing, everything worked very properly. I was like, what a relief. So that encourages me. Maybe I can help you more on those things in the future. Okay, thank you, Fully Electric. All of them above is good for making loads of money, right? Also, ETH is 2100 right now too. Yeah, so the market recovery is really good, and even the ETC. But you can tell when the market goes very well, ETHW still fluctuated from what I said, $3 or $4 2, 3, $4, and that's the most. And EDC, let's say after the merge of Ethereum, EDC can still goes above like $20 for each ETC. I still see his potentials, and he's very resilient. And a very tricky thing I noticed is when BTC broke $30,000 for the highest, and just that right there, the moment BTC dropped below $30,000, I was there. EDC is still surging or still getting higher. So, and because that moment when I checked the ETH and some other coin, they react like identical as like BTC, but EDC is after many coins start to drop and EDC start to drop a little bit. So I start to see maybe EDC, because EDC, as you know, is different from like the BTC, because BTC is basically for the currency, the transaction use, but for the decentralization, they're really doing speculate maybe in the future BTC and like EDC will has its own path. I don't know. It has some slight influence on it, but I don't know. Just in that moment, that thing started to spark in my mind. I may be talking nonsense, but you know, everything just started with nonsense, and I started to briefly speculate. So yeah, like what I said, this is a good thing that I start to thinking about it. Even, do you know why Octaspace surge a lot? Can you show them the picture of what is Octaspace? Maybe that is for potentially people who watch this video, they can understand what is Octaspace. So basically Octaspace, when you check the definition and what's the usage of everything. So basically in 2020, that it was the proof of concept. They were facing the problem of the scalability. But in 2023, I mean, except till now, recently it's a new coin, right? So they solved this problem. They eliminate the scalability problem. That's why we start to see potential is a very potential coin, because they solved that thing. And we are still helping with the utility, you know, so that's why I'm saying, oh, EDC is 23 right now. That's great. So this is what I'm saying. EDC has its really potential, like promising future, even how bad the market is to still stay very strong. So because I think that's essential for the cryptocurrency and for the blockchain, for the metaverse. So I think that's super and significantly important in this chain. So that's why I pay very close attention for it. Well, if that is over $24.25, I think that'd be another peak. So when you check the history of the ETC, the highest of the ETC is $179.83. So I really think if that is the right thing and that goes well, it may go over that, but I'm not sure. It's like what I said, I speculate. Because I think most of the traders or investors, we are just speculate based on the past. So that's why people hold on different belief on what coin they have to mine, what strategies they have to hold for mining or no matter trading. I just traded EDC for another 254 atom. That's great. Yeah, that's why, right. So that's why I see very potential in ETC, and ETC is very holding strong. Especially, I start to like see some differences or some slightly moves or trends between BTC, ETC, and those smart contract stuff. And as you can see, all the coin, for example, XRP, some other coins that related to the smart contract building utility and helping facilitating the ETC and building the smart contract stuff and the scalability. All those coins are surging recently. So I think I see some patterns over here. Like what I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply sharing information over here. You do your own research based on what I said, okay? By the way, staked Actum at every 100 coin is $21 a month, and at 1,000, over 1,000 is over $220 a month. Staked Actum, well, I think that's out of my scope. Yeah, because first of all, I think your trading history is longer. I mean, trading coin history is longer than mine. Even your mining experience and the background. So you're my boss. Like what I said, trading just started with stocks for so many years. I think around 18. Yeah, so it's really long time. As you know, I mean, China trading coins is not that easy, and we may face the exchange because we can't get the money withdrawn from the bank and transferred directly to exchange, because we may face some institution doing the money laundry, and when we get some gaining, our money get returned back is just from the illegal money, and we're getting to the jail because of that, because that money get into our account. And some of my friends, they already have this kind of issue. That's why I just did some certain money that really legal that I can control to it. I really feel sorry my situation in China. Well, I have a heart in the world. Okay, so I think 9 people are watching. Can you please show your hands in this live stream and any questions to ask for no matter what in this live stream, because we have 13 minutes left for answering all the questions. Oh, wait, before FAQ, I have a very important news to deliver, like what I said, the miners update, right? So first of all, for just miner X16, if you're a retailer, if you're getting the amount of miners over 25 piece of just miner X16, please contact me, because I'm not allowed to talk in the public about this very important discount for this just miner X16. Very big discount. I mean, only if you're getting 25 piece of just miner X16, you can have a very big discount. But I can only tell you by DM. So please contact me no matter by my email, in WhatsApp or Telegram, or even you wanna have any discount, like 1% discount, quick order, you don't care about money, you don't care about shipping fees, it's okay, you can use my account below. Discount code, that is only 1% off from your order. Okay, so this is a very important thing for just miner X16 for a retailer, or if you have any needs that's over 25 a piece of just miner 16, please contact me. I cannot talk over here. So this is the first thing. Second, but anyway, if you wanna just miner X16 less than $25, 25 pieces, you can still contact me. I can still give you my best price, but just we can't join that very big event. But that's the owning thing. Okay, so no matter if you want a 25 a piece of Just Miner X16 or not, you still can contact me in any ways. Okay, so this is the first thing. Second is the Just Miner X4QZ. Like what you can tell, the price of Just Miner X4Q, which mines 1020 mag hash, it costs around $2,200 for each set. But for Just Miner X4QZ, that is exclusively selling in Jingle Mining, like what you said. If you're getting over like 5 pieces, you still can have a very good discount as well. So please contact me. And that's exclusively selling in Jingle Mining. And like what I said in last week, Just Miner X4QZ has been cutting $50 off from the original. So based on that, over 5 pieces, I can give you very good discount as well. So this is second. The third is iPolo. iPolo, we have actually, let me read, because this is the news that I got in this morning from the bus. Give me a second, let me switch back. So right now, we have the iPolo hash rate of 280 mag hash, 300 mag hash, 310 mag hash, and 320 mag hash. So for the Just Miner, for the iPolo Gold one, we have 4 different types of mag hash. So why we're doing that? Because in the market, some other retailers, they're selling their iPolo with the price. For example, they're comparing 280 mag hash and then compared with our 300 mag hash. So in order to figure that things out, we distinguish the different mag hash. For sure, the price is a little bit different. So stay tuned. If you're interested, please let me know as well. This is the iPolo section. Okay. And the third part is the shipping date. I think it's not new, but let me restate again. Just Miner X16 for the last batch, 1 week ago, if your order is before 1 week ago, you still can get your Just Miner from the end of May to June. If it started from the last week, your batch will be arrived in like July the 1st and July the 31st. Yeah, so this is basically pretty much about all the miners update. But another thing is the feedback of Just Miner. If you have Just Miner, because one of the clients, they figured out how to mine Just Miner with Caspa. You know, Caspa, most of the people, they're using it, the GPU to mining Caspa, right? But now they are figure out how to use Just Miner to mine Caspa. But if you're a Caspa fan, you can choose that. Well, I highly don't know, because what I got from TIS Graphics, right? You said when you mine Just Miner with Caspa, it's around $3.3, right? It's not really profitable compared to Octa Space right now, or even our EDC. XEGEEX was successful in sending to my wallet after USDT converted tested to $28 transfer cost, 0.33 to send. Well, you guys are talking about a coin that I have no idea, but I think I need to do research. But thank you for your information. Yeah, because I cannot know everything. But like for please come to my stream often and share information. We share information to each other. And I think TRS Graphics and King Smith, you are the because you have our product. So that's why I share those information with you guys. And even Fully Electric, you didn't. If you didn't have our miners, but I still shared it with you, right? So there is a lot of benefits of my social media account, and contact me in private, right? Verified. I think I'm 1 minute lag though. Sorry, it's fine. You didn't miss anything. So for $25, it's 20 plus owning. It look into that one. X4QZ. If X4QZ owning is sold by Jingle Mining, yes. X4QZ is exclusively selling in Jingle Mining. My code and Thor has a very stupid tone. I'm sorry. Please excuse me for that. Yes. So exclusively selling in Jingle Mining. That means the price we're providing you is the cheapest in the globe. Anybody are selling you X4QZ are the retailers, or they have already purchased from us and they're reselling to you. Do you think they want to gain anything on that? No. Do you understand? So this is basically what I mean. You can get verified from the Just Miner official. Okay, so we're exclusively selling Just Miner X4QZ. I think some other retailers, they couldn't even put X4QZ on their website. If they do, I think they're illegal or they violate some thing. Only if we authorize them to put them on the website. So everything they put on their website have to have our permission. Hi, Crypto Mining Insider. Today seems like you're quite sleepy. That's why you came to our stream very a little bit late, but it's okay. Never late than ever. Do you have any questions to ask? I think, well, it's 12 people to watch right now. Yes, so for the recap, you guys can ask any questions that you may have right now, even with my sore throat. I hope that doesn't really affect my performance over here and doesn't hinder my passion to delivering to all of you, even with this camera. But I did all of my best, and I think that you can see that my sincerity. So if you like my contents, please feel free to smash that like button, and maybe share it to your friends. Then make sure they can see the contents as well. And please go over to see the question I was asking about. I want to help a client. Yeah. Sorry. No problem. Okay. So do you guys still have any questions? I think 2 minutes left. Yeah, so today our topic was ban profitability sky shooting, a new coin to mine. What is that? Octaspace. And some people told me they mined Axon, EGAZ. You can do a research on this point, on this thing as well, EGAZ. I didn't find any information on this coin, but some of the clients, they send a screenshot of what they're mining. The profitability is even over Octaspace right now. But I'm not sure if it's a scam, but it looks like so, or it could be some new coin that come to the market. I didn't even know it. Yeah, if you still want to know more about this information, please feel free to contact me otherwhere else. Thank you, Victoria. 1000% great information. This was great. Yes, I did my best. But I hope you guys can enjoy. Please feel free to like that button, subscribe our channel, and share it to your friends. And if you potentially have any people who want to get miners, please find Victoria. Do you know how hard work she's doing? No matter for the cryptocurrency, no matter for the testing, no matter for my sincerity, no matter for my service, no matter for everything. Even I'm really into this market, no matter for different kind of trading or etc. Okay, so I think maybe this is the end of the stream section. Even for the later crypto money insider, everything is all right. If you want to ask any questions, please feel free to